Okay, so this is going to be the second 8 count of Mrs Narcissa. So just a reminder, we ended with this uppercut. So you're going to be in this position starting from the second 8 count. And so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to bring your right arm back behind your shoulder. And this is going to prep the next movement. So after the uppercut, it's going to come back. And notice that my left arm is also coming back. So my left arm here is going to be coming back just as my right arm is, and it almost looks like, if you can imagine, like you're hugging a big empty oval in front of you or something like this. Okay, so this is quite strenuous on your shoulder, so it may be a little bit uncomfortable. You want to try to be as relaxed as you can, and you want to be smooth, right? So don't go so far back that your arm like jitters and corrects itself back into place. Just go as far back as you can and stopping cleanly. So we're going to go uppercut, we're going to step back, and then you're going to do like a crescent slash, which just means you're going to take your right arm here that's behind your back, and it's going to come in front, down, and up like a crescent. So you're forming this crescent shape, and your right arm is going to be like behind your head at the end of the motion. So it's going to go uppercut, prep, crescent slash, and my left arm is just going to kind of tuck at my waist here. And then you're going to do the same thing. You're going to prep, and then you're going to crescent slash. And then you're going to do it one more time before going into the next movement. Okay? So the count is going to go 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And from here, you're going to do the same thing we did kind of in the first 8 count, where your arms shoot out in opposition of each other, and you're going to do like a romance K-hole loop. Make sure they intersect, and your arm comes behind the back. In this case, it doesn't matter so much that you actually lean forward on your right leg. Some people won't lean forward all that much at all, and actually some people will truly lean forward instead of onto their right leg to prep for the next motion. Okay? So let me go over the counts one more time, and I'll do it a little bit slower so you can get a better feel for it. So we're going 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, some key points. So first, these crescent slashes, you want to try to get your arms kind of as far back as you can. And you want to make sure too that you stop very cleanly. So don't go, too far back and then your arms kind of like that. Just as far as you can where it stops. And then you want to rotate your body as much as you can before you do the crescent slash. So use your full body. Your arm does not lead the movement. Your arm is like the last thing to move. Is kind of what I want you to visualize. Okay, and then the other thing is this motion. So same rules still apply. Make sure these are in opposition of each other and that you're intersecting here. You can use the same trick where you're bending your wrists to make sure it really intersects with your left arm. One more thing to keep note of. As you're doing these crescent slashes, try to keep your head in line with your torso. So, especially at higher BPMs, what you'll sometimes notice if you watch yourself back is you're doing this motion so fast that your head like almost corrects itself as you're doing the motion. So you'll do the slash, and then your head will like turn. And it's not in conjunction with your torso. So you don't want your head to move kind of by itself. You want to make sure that as you're doing these crescent slashes, your whole body is moving in one unit, and that you're not moving your head unnecessarily. So it can help to just practice this motion. This motion is quite uncomfortable if you're not used to bringing your shoulders back as wide as you can. So it's a good move to just practice. Okay, the other thing is to try and pay attention to your stance. It's a little bit hard for me because my shoes are slippery right now, but you don't want to collapse your form too badly. So make sure your feet aren't like rotating too much. Like especially as you're doing the slash, you don't want like your foot to come up. You know what I mean? You want your foot to be like on the ground, toes generally pointed kind of forward. And as you're rotating, or as you're doing the slash, you're using your hips, you're using your tongue. Okay, that's it for the second 8 count.